Hello everybody, my name is Mike, I'm your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight, as soon as I turn off the volume here, we'll be playing a little bit of Mass Effect 3, and I'll be having a hot bacon bourbon cider. Having this drink tonight because, as you know, the WT forecast said, it's cold enough outside, the weather just wants to punch you in the balls. So I want something warm because I am cold. I got the heater, I got the space heater on, I got the cats in here. I'm sure they're going to be sitting on top of me momentarily. And then I'm going to have something warm to drink, something a little fortifying. So, with that said, I'm going to have what's left of my bacon bourbon. Well, I don't think I'll be finishing that off tonight. A little too much for a school night. And I got my hot apple cider in my insulated cup because I want to keep it hot as long as possible. So it is a little overly full, so let's make some room for the bourbon. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with just popping a coffee mug full of apple cider in a microwave for 3 minutes and just drinking it hot. It's tasty. You throw in extra spices if you want, clove, a cinnamon stick, whatnot. But most apple ciders already have cinnamon in it and maybe a hint of clove, but like you can punch it up if you want. I just happen to be punching mine up with bourbon. All right. I think I made enough room. I'll pop that open. Get the cork off. Now, luckily, I have enough of that smoky bacon fat that I can easily make probably another 2+ bottles of this stuff. So I'm going to go about 2 ounces of bourbon. And as long as the cat doesn't get me to pour this onto myself, I will pour this into my drink. And there we go. Not going to stir it. I'm not going to shake it. I am just going to put a lid on. If you like it, you should have put a lid on. I may sip that at a later date. Cheers to you. Oh yeah. Smoky, bacony. Something about cider just really punches out the bacon flavor in it. More so than anything else that I've made it with. And with that said, let's get to Mass Effect. Again, if you would like to catch up on past games, I've been playing Deliver Us the Moon, and going to be playing Deliver Us Mars next. Or you can catch up with my Fallout 4, or any of my previous Mass Effect games, Stray. You can check out the YouTube link down below, where you can like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. There's some pictures up there, some of the cocktails that I've made. I mean, taking a picture of a thermal cup is not... It's missing something, like transparency and, you know, whereas opposed to some of the other ones, like with the paper plane I made, or the... what did I do last time? Was it a last word? No, it wasn't a last word. It was... It was something. I'm not remembering. But it looked pretty. But there they are. You can go to the YouTube channel, check it out, see how I'm doing. Let me know how I'm doing. But yeah, you can do that. Now I'm going to play. Make sure you guys actually got some audio, not accidentally turn off the stream. So tonight we are going to do I'm going to end up doing the Tuchanka mission Turian Platoon. But let's see where we are. Hold on. Deliver it to him. That one you get on the Grissom Academy investigations. That one you don't get for a while. And I still have to go out and do that one. All right. But I need to deliver a thermal pipe to the guys in engineering. Oh, I missed one of my models. I swear at one point there used to be this thing where if you were wandering around engineering while Donnelly was down there, he like drops a wrench onto himself or something. Or he hits his head. Could be wrong.
Commander.
Commander.
I don't have enough money for the weapon. Nothing there. Got all that. Got all that. Kite's Nest still has got something. Exodus Cluster still has something. Well, the Exodus Cluster just has the fuel. See if there's anything there.
light jump successful.
Cat is pushing out on my fat belly. So that is the Solarian homeworld. Yeah, looks like I'm going to do a mission, and then I'll be able to afford the. This one is definitely a Javik and James type mission. Though having Liara there would be excellent in a, you gotta love the singularity warp combo. I'm good. He's good. He's good. I have 8. Just in time. Increases health and armor damage by 10%. Yeah, that's... I'll save the rest for another time. Do that for heat. Those would be good.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
The Primarch's son.
This is why you would
Try to
bring
raise
Garrus.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move. Look at this mess.
Okay.
This platoon's mission was classified. Theories?
You're just going to ignore Javik? keep looking for stuff. Garrus may have had their reply for the theories.
Escape pod dead ahead. Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
Gunfire. They're near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Nice to get a jump on them for a change.
Exactly. Let's go.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod.
There's another pod ahead.
Did I get him? No, because if I gotten him, they would have given me the harvester, like, codex entry. This is why you look. Not that I ever use spare ammo.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Damn, losing men is hard enough. But when everybody expects you to be like your big-time old man, it's gotta be rough.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Lots of little things to pick up here. That's a nice one to get, because that means I'll almost. It's almost time for me to pick up my own SMG. There we go.
Save them all, Commander.
Over here.
This way.
I understand that, but let me finish looking. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Yep, all right.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're ready. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way. Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Shit! More hostiles on the way!
Shepard here.
There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
our politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
So much for getting the XP off of that. Yeah, I topped off the extra 2 rounds I was missing. But nice. Finally, something I'm using.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
Right behind you!
Keep hitting the wrong button. Noticed the grenade too late.
Reaper blood will spill!
Right behind you!
Start off in such a bad position.
Reaper blood will spill!
Right behind you!
was that? So maybe not the best place to be.
Harvester incoming!
There is a weapon somewhere around here. I do like that weapon.
Over here.
It was just some off coloring there.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Celtic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Rex is not an idiot.
Anytime.
Yes! And we're heading back to the Citadel.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that? I'll let you know if you think of something. Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering. Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
And you should still spend some time on that.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher amounts of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once. Commander,
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low. Hello, Shepard.
Check out my new model up here. Oh, there it is. Right up there. Feed fish. Doc isn't saying anything.
Certainly possible. Would require strengthening exercises. Get muscles to support weaker bone structure.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Alloy of Edie's body not flexible like organic tissue could cause unintentional damage. Recommend pillows, cushions, possibly gel packs.
Okay, that's a little weirder, but yeah, all right. Cushions.
Positioning critical to success. Can forward Edie charts, videos with relevant data.
No. Edie's pretty busy with, stuff. Let's just send that to me. You're not gonna tell anyone about this, right? Like Shepard. Shepard doesn't really need to know.
Huh. Guarantee Shepard won't learn about it from me.
He's standing right there, isn't he?
I wish I wasn't.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Ragnar.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Where's Garrus? Garrus and Liara are in the lounge.
Excellent find, Commander.
Take some weapon damage bonus.
Information network terminal has been updated.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh? Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose ignoring it is an option. Another time.
So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him. Another time.
You should not have let the Turian soldier
did.
evade his responsibility.
I take it Protheans didn't forgive many mistakes?
If he had been under my command, I would have marooned him in the desert, buried him in sand up to his neck, and let the wildlife feast on his eyes. If he survived that, I would have rewarded him by shooting him in the head. Good soldiers are a precious resource. The stupidity of one cannot be allowed to jeopardize the lives of the others. The Turians are hiding something, Commander. Be careful. Tuchanka was not always a wasteland. It once had jungles and forests. The Krogan didn't need the Reapers to destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race. I am with my own thoughts.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
That went great, brilliant. Much better than we expected.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Evie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space. Commander.
I shouldn't buy anything here, because it'll be cheaper if I get it on the Citadel. But let's just see what I got. Now, enhanced scope, though I'm not using it right now. That would be nice. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, looks like I didn't miss anything. Serpentine. Nope. All right.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the Refugee Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Sir.
Primarch's son is in over his head, no?
Hey.
Hey.
Any weapons I need to... Oh, yes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was going to buy the Typhoon, and then I... might as well. I'm a moron. Because I'm not even using it yet. Now, granted, it gives Edie and PR or something. I knew I was going to do that. Well, let's see if I can pick up anything. Well, looks like I'm doing this mission without it. We're definitely bringing Gary's for this one. Bring Liara. Seeing how I just upgraded her weapon, she should, get a chance to use it. You know what? I want armor. increases damage to barriers and armor by 50%. Weakens armor targets from an additional. Yes. And I'll put nothing into stasis because I hate that. You freeze an enemy, but you can't kill them.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down! We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
We gotta move!
Really? You're already dead? That's okay, I'm already dead too. Shoot.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted.
And that's why you bring Leon. He's doing so much better.
Let's move it, people!
Get behind something!
Keep your heads down! Heavy
That's why I want freaking scope instead of light weapon or ultralight material. That was easy.
We can't stay here!
And then suddenly it gets quiet.
Look out!
Now it's just sound effects.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't want that one. Well, let's see. Oh, thank God. I can at least keep my sniper rifle.
Over to the left, Shepard. A way out.
Let's make sure I didn't miss anything up here.
Defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th Platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. Read that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Took out the generator.
Cerberus is leaving.
I got one of the guys that was trying to escape. Anything else?
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
So kind of your first look at the Shroud facility.
can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Goodies.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
Make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, just that combat stutter.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
Close. Come on.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear!
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Here come reinforcements!
That's where singularity.
up!
Shepard!
Take that thing down, now! Protect him!
There we go.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
It actually looked like they took all the casualties.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice him more as expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you make your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son. He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if I can avoid screwing this up.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
We could be on the front lines. Why'd they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break Rex right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, talking to the road, collectors invaded this ship and killed the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realized it.
Thank you. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica from. Saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends and all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander Jessica From. Okay, so where are people? Everyone's back in their normal place. They're back.
All right, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked than not ours.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Hello, Shepard.
Certainly possible. Would require strengthening exercises. Get muscles to support weaker bone structure.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Right on that.
Alloy of ED's body not flexible like organic tissue. Could cause unintentional damage.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you. Honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
And next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Not right now.
Please, enjoy your day.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes. Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated the bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage. Yes?
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Have I done the...
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleet can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
Aye. So I think at this point, you guys have all seen that the cats love to climb all over me. Well, I took a serious look at my legs today, and I am so marked up, it is ridiculous. And
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus. It was like someone kicked a
my
hornet's
doctor's appointment tomorrow is going to be interesting when he looks at my legs and see that it's all like pinpricks all over the place.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
Do not buy anything, do not buy anything, do not buy anything.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Actually, hold on. Am I inviting anyone up? No. Time is it now? Rescue the students.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
No one here. Billy Udina, Thane, Arya James. So that hasn't changed. Cisa Galpos, Garrison Kelly.
Select a destination.
Citadel embassies.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Typhoon. I have 4,000 credits left. Now all I'm doing is going to advance some of the conversations.
Welcome,
And
Commander
we'll start
Shepard.
off at the
Please
Purgatory
select
Bar.
a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward
So I
Level
thought about
Purgatory.
talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
I'm almost done with the system upgrade. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, could we maybe give a portion of our profits to a Krogan charity? I mean, it's old, but we are using their tech, right?
Everyone have a drink? Yeah?
Raise a glass, boys. Malal Osova. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Malal Sova, one brave son of a bitch. Here, here.
Seriously, hook me up here. I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the launchiest that you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
So I'm going to finish some of the conversation loops here.
Commander Shepard. Please select
Then I'm going to do Grissom Academy.
arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is it going?
Because there's some things that
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? What are you, a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
What do you mean? I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her rules all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction to her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? Look like. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
that was interesting. I never caught that little point before. So he convinced her not to go to Sanctuary. It's just unclear whether or not he convinced her to become a future ex-wife.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
You think?
And once the alarm was sounded,
Yaira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Yaira tore the farmers apart, but God, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
there's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Yaira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them. And I...
And you survived.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh, no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asara. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Yeah, there's a... They definitely wrote in a lot of trauma for the story.
Now arriving at ward
I'm not
level
going to be able to put up with this assignment much longer.
I hear you. The white people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
No, that's just them coping with the war. It's the bottom feeders that are getting to me. Profiteering on the lives the war is destroying. It's sick.
It's just business as usual as far as they're concerned. For some, it's even more business than usual.
I hate that they're getting away with this. And we
such a nice young woman. You remind me of someone. Well, I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier.
I know. Please, Teresa, are you sure you don't remember me?
Calling me by my first name is very forward of you, young lady. I'd rather you didn't do that.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I must have confused you with someone else.
Oh, no worries, dear. Now, perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son. He's a soldier. He's been gone for a long while now.
I believe that is the end of the cycle of the conversations with her. Obviously, that it indicates that
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
her son was married to the Asari and that
Now arriving at Huerta
he
Memorial
is dead,
Hospital.
which is why she's gone insane.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl, her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and the eye ran. I saw her through a hole in the bones. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
Idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Naira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... Me. Color on my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Fort
Can't
Level,
believe you did
Purgatory.
that. They were refugees. Damn, it's not like they had much left to start with. Can't believe they won't let us stop the fast. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest.
Yep, so that's finished that cycle.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah?
Raise a glass, boys. Alal Osoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Allow Soba, one great son of a bitch. Here, here.
I'm a woman? Holy crap, I'm a woman. Where did these tits come from?
Alright, so because we've, I think, now completed the circuit on the guards talking, we need to go up to the embassy again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Genevieve, perhaps you can help me.
Spectre status recognized.
Here we go. So it gives you a chance to authorize, but it doesn't give you a chance to deny. The best you can do is just leave it alone. So we're going to leave it alone. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who's preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. And that'll authorize. Also, the Huntress request, as long as you don't actually authorize it, she's there. If you authorize it, her being able to get a gun, you hear a news report about a suicide in the
Welcome,
hospital.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
Have you
Commons.
decided how to tell her? I don't know. A text message? So...
Nezzy was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things the smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
So the conversations that you have to finish before finishing the priority Tuchanka is the ones in the Purgatory Bar
Please select a destination. One moment.
and Liara's conversation with her father.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
And the you also have to do this Biao
Everyone have a drink? Yeah? Raise a glass.
Because these are missions that disappear after Tuchanka.
Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Hello, Soba. One brave son of a bitch.
Here, here.
Wait, is this because you all secretly want to nail me? Well, secretly except for Richard. He wrote poetry.
No, nobody wants to. Poetry.
Well, it didn't rhyme, but I think it was a prose poem. Or else he was hammered and messed up his punctuation.
No, listen, it's not like that.
So am I one of the guys or not?
Now, you are totally one of the guys.
So buy me a damn drink, dumbass. And let's find some dancers. He wants.
All right, deal. Later on, we're gonna take Richard's ass.
Damn it, I should've.
And that's the end of that conversation.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
So we just got to finish up Liara's conversation.
Now arriving at Presidium
I guess
Commons.
it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it. Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean.
was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
I've seen the way you look at each other.
Also, a conversation that doesn't change regardless if you are or
You
not
have to make it
romancing her.
sound so tawdry.
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Now, luckily for this one, run far away. Come back.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though, no matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, Kat. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
So that was a callback to the first Mass Effect. Because as Benezia was dying, she did call Liara. If you bring Liara on the mission, she refers to her as Little Wing.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
You can't do this with every conversation, but this one you can. Like all the other ones, you have to leave the area that they're in and then come back.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
Now, there's another reason why you want to complete that circuit of conversations. Because there's a war asset involved with it, because you actually end up getting, she sends those commandos to Admiral Hackett, and then you get the war asset points.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
All right, we are 2 hours in, and we are going to go to Grissom Academy. Yeah, there's nothing here, but, you know. Definitely bringing Garrus. And she... No, I don't ever use his weapon. But he does. I got 5. So let's do... Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, wait.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I mean, I would have fired a couple shots and taken down some fighters, but, you know.
Come and get me.
The little R2-D2 scream.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
And Garrus, get off the sniper rifle.
Understood.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to a Ryan Hall.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Tactical analysis reviews student ID. Unshielded opponents approached at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaches at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. Your choice, Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by a warp, which is pretty much what I do with the arrow. Instructor. Comment. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemies. Your barrier would not hold them long enough against heavy pistol for a Singularity to catch both. Your barrier would hold long enough against a heavy pistol for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. got here? The M22 Eviscerator, which was one of my... Oh, come on. Re-up here. Special ammo.
Stay back. I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Money, 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 money.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming. Commander Shepard and an Alliance team are here to rescue us. Stay safe, get to me if you can, or send me a message if you need help. I'm at the security station near the room where we had Holly's birthday party. I know you're scared, but believe me, Cerberus is not your friend. I know who they are, and I know what they do. Run if you can, fight if you must, but do not let them take you alive. I've got limited security access. If you need my help, send a text message. Use the channel we practiced on in Intro to Encryption. You're smarter than these Cerberus thugs. Use it. Stay alive. Commander Shepard and
Okay.
an Alliance team are here to rescue us. Stay safe. Get to me if you can.
Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
All right. Amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I don't want to tell her the police live together, but
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
take the 300 experience.
Of course we are.
Sorry. I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Missed one of the conversations over here.
How's your aunt?
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
You hear Cerberus say people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? A file on you? You're by accident.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
When we get out of here,
Which beach?
Ilium, Hotel Azure, Resort Beach, waves and everything. Nothing but lonely Asari girls as far as you can see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
Keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You got to focus.
Call back to Shadow Broker.
Other than some hot new alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for Asari, you can, I don't know, big galaxy.
I don't need something out there.
Well, then what do you? Hey, or maybe when this is over, we can get some coffee or something.
You sure I wouldn't be interrupting your beach trip?
You can thank me for dressing your house birthday party.
I think I can make that happen.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Gotta get that money. Assault rifle precision scope. I used to get that one a lot when I was first playing that because I liked the assault rifle with the semi-sniper-ish kind of. But I definitely have changed my playing style since then. High priority target 12 5D Pragley. Capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Well, Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores, considered prime candidate for indoctrination, high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium. Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The override should be directly above the door.
Okay. Let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, the biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
What's so valuable about these?
Well, what's...
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Of course. Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first to draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Where's that gun? Oh, there's the turret. It's at level 1, but I think it's still kicking ass. High priority target, Prangley, 26-2B Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavailable, bring back bodies for use of genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject material is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely the most successful tactic. was hoping to be able to save.
Nice one, Cranley!
That's an impressive.
Take a little extra credit there. Wearing
I'm
Cerberus
Commander
armor.
Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
So that is one of the benefits for doing Project Overlord in Mass Effect 2. Okay, there's not lots of guns. There's one gun. And you've already picked up this gun once, but this gives you an additional level in it. Which isn't cheap. And the sniper rifle piercing mod, not that I've been using it, but you know, good to have. Yeah, Mass Effect is really good about calling back to previous content. And they really try to make as much of a payoff as humanly possible.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
You did. Vital retrieve subject due to very high altitude score, despite limited biotic abilities, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. Now this is just fun. It's time to play whack-a-mole. God, did I took out the pilot without destroying the mech.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Normally there's an award for that. Grissom found him.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Good work, Shepard. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
I have a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6?
duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice word.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
I'm Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy. Now have you agreed to send this your way. My students are out on duty. I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help too, watching them work. It's a future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All of my best, Keely Sanders.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting him out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap. Commander?
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have been using memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard.
Alright. Now that I actually have a little money. And now I have no money again. See if I missed anything. Nope. Not that I can buy anything.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, it doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Ready when you are.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we We had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Gami is intrigued to repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission.
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any big?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
Only my imagination was that good.
Yeah, he got a little over the edge in some of his comments this time around.
Breaking now. City of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
I'm sure this is the same comment, but check.
Certainly possible. Would require strengthening exercises. Get muscles to support weaker bone structure.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. Good to see you.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Look at this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I made it up with this weapons we're building. To this weapon we're building. The device is in half complete and is the most breathtaking, complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. Wish you could see the thing we're creating. Gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They're all good. They're good. This is gonna be long. I kind of have crap to do. Just wanted to tell you, persuaded some Alliance friends to part with their biotic abs. You children were testing at Grissom. You picked them up in Citadel. They had one of those L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed. Had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And hey, thanks.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. Thanks for coming by.
And with that, actually no, I'm going to do one last thing, just so I can get it out of the way.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Because that mission disappears after Tuchanka is completed.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Weird. Only one thing left. And we'll start it next time. So thank you for joining me tonight. Again, I am your full spastic alchemist Mike. This is I Drink and I Play Things. Playing Mass Effect tonight. We'll get back to Dragon Age probably next, and then we'll finish up Deliver Us to Earth. So Deliver Us to the Earth. Oh, sorry, Deliver Us to the Moon, and then go Deliver Us Mars. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Check out a new game. Come up with new drinks. Hang out and have a good time. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you had a beverage tonight, please enjoy it responsibly. I want to see you in the future. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Cheers to you.